sponsorship and the haters. I greatly apologize if I let you guys down, and I did. And I just want to let y'all know this will be the last time to Olympic don't She Carri Richardson, and this will be the last time the U.S. Doesn't come home with the gold medal in 100.
U.S. track sensation She Carri Richardson is apologizing. According to the United States Anti-Doping Agency, the 21-year-old track and field sprinter tested positive for marijuana following her Olympic qualifying 100-meter race victory at the Olympic trials in Eugene, Oregon on June 19th. As a result, the USADA announced on Friday that She Carri has accepted a 1-month suspension, a penalty she spoke out about on Friday's Today Show.
I want to take responsibility for my actions. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any empathy in my case, but just however. Being in that position of my life, finding out something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship I have with my mother.
She Carri is referring to the death of her biological mother. A few days before her Olympic qualifying trial, she says she learned the news that her mother had died during an interview from a reporter, a moment she calls, quote, triggering and nerve-shocking, and led her to using marijuana as a coping mechanism, which is against the rules in sports, but legal in the state of Oregon.
How are you to tell me that? Like, you know, it's like, no offense against him at all. He's just doing his job, but definitely that sent me in a state of mind, in a state of emotional panic, if anything. And still knowing that even though I'm here, I still have to go out and put on a performance for my dream, go out there and still compete to what it is. So yes, definitely triggered, and from there just blinded by emotions, blinded by sadness, blinded by just hiding hurt.
Still, She Carri remains profusely apologetic and shares a message she wants everyone to understand.
I apologize as much as I'm disappointed. I know that when I swim on the track, I don't represent myself. I represent a community that has shown me great support, great love. I'm human. We're human when it comes to She Carri Richardson. It's never been a steroid. It will never be a steroid attached to the name She Carri Richardson. The charge and what the situation was marijuana. I'm not encouraging anybody to do it. I'm not saying, don't do it or anything like that. But if you choose to do things in your personal time or things like that, you just should know, all right, beware the consequences. Don't judge me because I am human. I'm you. I just happen to run a little faster.
As for what's next, the New York Times notes that while She Carri can no longer compete individually in the 100-meter race, she could be cleared in time to run the 100-meter relay that takes place later in the games, if she's named to Team USA. Regardless, She Carri says she's still chasing her Olympic dreams full speed ahead.
It's just one game. I'm 21. I'm very young. Unlike most, I have plenty of games left in me to compete in, and I have plenty of talent that backs me up because everything I do comes to me naturally. No steroid, no anything. This incident was about marijuana. So after my sanction is up, I'll be back and able to compete.
And no doubt She Carri has the support of many adoring fans, like Gabrielle Union, who tweeted on Thursday, quote, "Weed is great for many a thing, but running faster isn't one of them. Let her run."
So basically, she understood the rules. I could empathize with her because the loss of a loved one can make you, can have you in a space that you're willing to do, just anything to block out the pain. Okay. Excuse me. That's just how it is. And it's All she could do right now is just wait to the next shot she got. Okay. Kingston Carri Richardson, expected to be one of the biggest draws at the Tokyo Olympics, will miss the 100 meters at the games after accepting a 1-month ban for testing positive for cannabis during her U.S. trials victory in June. The United States Anti-Doping Agency, USADA, confirmed the suspension on Friday, though the 21-year-old still has a chance of running in the Olympic relay events. Well, there's that. The positive test came at the U.S. Olympic trials when Richardson underlined her credentials as a serious gold medal contender by winning the 100-meter in 10.86 seconds. The women's 100-meter event in Tokyo starts on July 30th, 2 days after Richardson's ban ends, but the adverse finding means for Olympic qualifying results at the trials, which offers automatic places to the first 3 qualified athletes in each event, are annulled. The rules are clear, but this is heartbreaking on many levels. USADA CEO Travis Tygart said, hopefully her acceptance of responsibility and apology will be an important example to us all, that we can successfully overcome our regrettable decisions despite the costly consequences of this one to her. Richardson said in an NBC interview on Today's Show on Friday that her action came while she was dealing with the news of the death of her mother. Like I tweeted yesterday, I'm human. We are human. I want to be as transparent as possible with you guys, whether it's good, whether it's bad, she said. But there will never be a steroid attached to her name. That's good. She Carri Richardson, the charge and what the situation was marijuana. USADA said that her ban was reduced to 1 month because she had used cannabis out of her competition and it was unrelated to the sport performance. She also successfully completed a counseling program regarding her use of the drug. The ban could leave Richardson the fastest American woman this year with a time of 10.72 seconds, cleared a race in the 4x 100-meter relay at the Olympics in the first week of August. If she is one of the 2 athletes selected by the USA Track and Field on top of the first 4 trial finishers. Sportswear maker Nike, which sponsors Richardson, said it would stand by her. We appreciate Shakira's honesty and accountability and will continue to support her through this time, it said in a statement. Question as to whether she was hoping to get a chance to compete in the relay in Tokyo. Richardson said, right now, I'm just putting all my time and energy in dealing with what I need to deal with to heal myself. So if I'm allowed to take that place at the Olympics, I will be grateful for it. But if not, right now, I'm going to focus on myself. 21, I'm very young. Unlike most, I have plenty of games left in me to compete in, and I have plenty of talent that backs me up because everything I do comes from me naturally. No steroid, no anything. This incident was about marijuana, so after my sanction is up, I'll be back and able to compete. And every single time I step on the track, I'll be ready for whatever anti-doping needs to come and get what it is that they need. USATF Track and Field said it would help Richardson with any mental health challenges. She Carri Richardson's situation is incredibly unfortunate and devastating for everyone involved, it added. Cannabis is banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, but if athletes can prove that the ingestion is unrelated to performance, then a suspension of 3 months rather than the usual 2 or 4 years is imposed. If an athlete is willing to undertake an approved treatment program in collaboration with their national anti-doping body, then the ban can be reduced to 1 month. Richardson was in Oregon when she used the drug where it is legal. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. I still made that decision. Richardson could also appeal on any sanction to the Court of Arbitration for Sports, CAS, while the Athletics Integrity Unit could appeal to seek a longer ban. An AIU spokesperson said they had requested the case file from USADA, but could not comment further until the relevant information has been considered. Richardson was aiming to become the first American woman to win the Olympic 100-meter title since Gail Devers in 1996 after posting 10.72 seconds in April, one of her 5 runs under 11 seconds this season. Her performances, brightly colored hair, and self-confident statements have helped her attract a huge social media following, though she has also been criticized for working with coach Dennis Mitchell, the former Olympic 100-meter finalist and relay gold medalist who served a 2-year ban for excess testosterone. Well, I hope within 4 years she can make a comeback. After all, she's only 21 years old. And I just have to find, better coping mechanisms to deal with loss. Losing a loved one is very traumatic, and the fact that once they are gone, they are gone. There's no come to see them. Oh, maybe they'll be back tomorrow. They'll be back next week or next year. They're gone, and that is a lot for someone to take in. I've dealt with death in my family, and I've seen how it hurts people. But I wish her the best. I really do. All right. What do you think about the ban? It's their Olympics, the rules are rules, and the fact of the matter is, that's it. But I wish her the best, and I hope that she comes back within 4 years stronger and better than ever. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.